Welcome back, everyone. Let's get back to what we were doing, which is the main mission, I think. Yeah, the last time I was on here, I had to do a lot of running around after companion quests, side missions, and all the other stuff.
Venatori are gathering deep in the forest. They've brought the Dalish with them.
Not long till the sacrifices start, then.
We did kill Gilanine's archdemon. The gods will want more power, and fast.
That won't happen on our watch. We can save these people.
You know the gods best, Rook. The Veiljumpers are ready. Just give the word.
I'll go get Nev. She deals with Venatori the most.
Good point. We know where the Dalish are, and we know what we have to do. Let's do it.
Then we ride, and pray that fate is on our side.
When is it ever? Go to Holothan Crater. Okay, we got no automatically. We'll go on to Arthur. We'll take Balara because she's the veil jumper, so, and these are her people. So I would have took Davran because obviously he's an elf as well, but he's got all fire abilities, and Venatori are resistant to that.
Well?
They're waiting for something. There's talk of a sacrifice.
Do they mean the clan? They mean the clan, don't they?
Well, the tracks suggest the captives are on the other side of the clearing. You'll have to go through the crowd.
They're gathering to watch people be killed.
It's the Venatori. Spilling blood is their religion.
And we won't let that happen.
We're going through them? Won't they notice?
Not if you look like them. I found you some disguises.
Oh, that doesn't smell good. Oh, it's sticky. Why is it sticky?
Blood. Hopefully. Make sure you split up. You don't want to draw attention.
Nev, I need you with me. You know the Venatori best. And you're probably the only one who can convince them you belong there.
Sad but true.
And we'll be your entourage.
We'll try to keep the escape routes clear. Get the Dalish and get out of there. And please, try not to stand out.
What are you on about? We're always very inconspicuous.
What about everyone else?
They'll be close, but it's safer to move in small groups.
There's a hell of a lot of them, I know. Don't draw attention to yourself, so we decided to slide down a fucking mountain.
I thought I saw someone. In the trees. Strife and the Veiljumpers.
The others, maybe. You don't see Strife unless he wants you to.
fucking chest over there. I thought I saw something as we were sliding down there. I was going to see if I could jump onto that and then jump across, but I don't think it's going to be worth risking it. I don't know what's going on then. It's like he was sliding on ice. Seems like a long way to come just for them couple of items.
The Dalish deer.
That's a holla. Why are they killing it? Poor thing.
We can't do anything that'll draw attention to ourselves.
Then heed us. Rook, we don't have to watch this. It won't be pretty.
Can we go? Please.
Did you come from Minrathas?
Byrontian. There's a few of us here. The youth from Ventus.
Good thing Davram went here because he likes them deer things. Oh, not corner, this is a chest over there. Oh, an upgrade for my regular outfit.
Exciting times, my friend. They've returned, and the enemies of Tevinter will fall.
Why, if it isn't Aurelin Vera, does your father know you're here?
Please, he'd disinherit me. The old fool needs to die. That magisterium seat should be mine.
My prices are very reasonable. We'll talk.
Don't draw attention to yourself. This is me stood there jumping up and down collecting wood. Like nothing to see here.
This whole place makes my skin crawl.
Right. It feels just wrong.
What do you think Rook's like in person? Do you really smell nice?
What is wrong with you? And have you forgotten which side you're on?
No. I mean, think about if we could turn them. Just riding beside Rook at the head of Tevinter's vast armies.
Keep your voice down.
The enemies of Tevinter are not allowed here.
My servant is Canary. Does that offend you?
No, my lady. I was just instructed to...
Tell someone who gives a damn. Why am I still waiting? Where are the gods? When does the ritual start?
Gods? But only the Lord Elgarnon is here, and he is still preparing.
Useless. Out of my way. It's Elgarnon, not Gillenane like we expected.
That was impressive.
They expect strength and power from someone like me.
A mage.
Specifically, a human mage.
Show them what they expect, and you don't get questions. But as I was saying, Gillenane's not here. It's just Elgarnon.
Elgarnon might be here, but he doesn't know we are.
But he will, you know, once we rescue his sacrifices.
We'll worry about that when we have to.
Then let's keep moving for now.
Sounds like a bloody good idea.
Does anyone else hear that?
Yeah, I did. Don't necessarily like it though.
I feel you. I see you. I know how you suffer. Come to me, and I will ease your soul.
I feel it in my head.
Your gods have returned. Give yourself to me, and be seated at my side when the Imperium rises again.
He's making promises.
For hundreds of years you have mourned the loss of your dragon gods. From beyond the veil, I heard your lament, and have come to deliver you from desolation. Dragon of Night, I break your chains. Hear my voice and rise. I am Elgarnon, once called Lucicon, and I have returned.
That's a big ass dragon.
Archdemon is already fueling him.
Your Tevinter crumbles under its own weight. I can restore it. All you must do is obey me, worship me, love me, and kneel.
I know this magic. It's old and dangerous. Mythalinas. It's too strong, I can't break it.
We've got this.
And trying to conceal us. He'll know someone broke his hold.
Valara bought us some time, but we have to go. Now.
I was wondering if the people next to me was Tosh and Emmerich, that looked like them. I think it was. I think we're all here, but all hid up.
Venatori, there are uninvited guests among you. Bring them to me.
He's sending the cult after us.
But Elgarnon...
Before we get into a scrap then, we're dealing with Venatori. Maybe we should equip a fucking ice staff. I don't know which one's better out of my ones I've got now. Yeah, we use that because that should do extra damage.
It's right there. Shouldn't we try?
Venatoria and
We can't touch him now
resistance
there's
to fire.
archdemons in play.
So.
I won't risk Dalish lives.
Fuckers are everywhere. Okay, looks like none of you have got combos I can use. That's a bit of a shit. I just whack that little shite then.
Something's ready.
Shit! We've been spotted!
I feel
That's got it. Need to move.
Yeah, enough of that fucking teleporting bullshit.
I'm ready. Now it's your turn. Got through that.
We got the bastard. Oh, sounds like someone else is about now.
Righto.
Nice one. Oh, where'd you come from?
Still standing. Not bad.
Okay. I always like the fact that no matter what colour crystal you pick up, it always shows up as the same type in the bottom corner.
Look there. The archdemon.
Yeah. So maybe we avoid its attention.
That's like a bloody good idea. I do say so myself.
You gotta move!
I know. That's why I was moving. I wonder how you get up there. That looks like I might lead around actually.
I want the interlopers at my feet. Your continued failure is a disappointment to your god.
Done it again.
Them up. They won't back down
I went
now.
to dodge, but for some reason
when
it
they
just
don't give him what
didn't
he
listen to me. What happened the last time I was playing it? Oh, I went to dodge and it just never really registered. helped raise up my ultimate. Well, it kinda seems like a long way to go just for some crystals and some fucking wood. I'm hoping to find a way up to that chest in a second. Asshole.
And now Darkspawn.
Of course. Why wouldn't the Venatori bring their new friends on a walk?
As always.
Just thought about that really, that the baddies might have brought Darkspawn with them. Mind you, then again, I didn't actually expect to find the gods here. I thought it was just going to be
Great shot, man.
Venatori here. I wasn't expecting a god to be there.
Careful ahead.
Your life for there!
Hey, Rook, that's off.
Looks like it's going to explode
Is that
with
Archdemon
gas.
coming or what?
It doesn't seem to be yet.
Gillen ain't
Twit,
lost
you
her
walk too
dragon.
close.
Might make Elganar more cautious.
Watch ahead.
Nice move.
Good one.
Thank you. I just whack everything you got.
How's that?
Good one, boys. Looks like we can get across this bridge looking thing now. Still there. Oh, not that. That's sneaky. Just gonna knock this ladder down so I've got another way back up in case they fuck off of it.
Those are Dalish arrows. Looks like Strife and the others have our backs.
That'll take some of the pressure off. We have to use this chance to get to the prisoners. Over there. That cage. I think that's where the Dalish are being held.
Right. Let's do this.
Yeah, let's go.
You, intruder, have defiled my temple and spurned the gifts I offer. You could have had a place of honor as my disciple.
No, thank you. Can we make this jump? What we'll do now, actually, we'll change our staff back. Because if we come across more Venatori, we can just switch to our dagger. But since we're getting Darkspawn now, we can deal with having fire damage. And I could... don't need it. I could equip a fire dagger instead, but I haven't really used one of them, so I haven't got one already kitted out that I like. What's up here then? Just looks like at least for another way you could have gone.
This way. We have to be quick before the Venatori catch up.
Totally.
Send for reinforcements!
My job done. Your turn.
That way! Through the gate!
That thing's gonna wake up in it.
Shit!
Rook, you put on a bit of weight. Sometimes these explosives do create another path for you and shit. I think these explosives are meant to help you fight him, I think, in the middle. That thing will come alive at some point, because I've fought them before.
Damn it! Shut tight, and the locking mechanism is on the other side.
So you're saying we're stuck?
There has to be another way out.
What do you need us to do?
We're stuck!
Oh, hello.
Gate's shut, and we can't open it from here.
You've got Venatori headed your way. You hit them, we'll hit the gate.
Thank you.
There's a problem.
Ow.
How's it looking?
Needlessly intricate. Give us just a moment.
Do not give in!
Here we go.
They cannot be strong!
Right on them!
Tell me we're close to getting this thing open.
Is this a virtue?
There's an entire Venatori army coming for us.
You beat Venatori
luck? Really, are you sure
Just
you can
melt
open
it.
this?
Hang on.
I may come alive when I stood right next to you, didn't you, little fucker?
I'm ready.
He was gonna hit me eventually. I couldn't fucking keep dodging fast enough. What the fuck is that?
I've got the setup, you do the rest.
Get him. Ooh, now that's gotta hurt.
Good work, everyone.
We've got the fucking door open yet.
Come on, come on.
Well, that's good.
We'll keep the exits clear. You get to the Dalish.
Sounds like a plan. I think.
Your fight is futile. My Venatori are legion. Surrender, and I may yet show mercy.
Oh shit. Some of these bits you go through to find something, you don't find anything that fucking good half the time. Here. Normally it's something decent, but in this place, it's nearly always been little piddly amounts of stuff. This chest is above or below me? Most likely above. Looks like one of them teleporting mist things.
Wait, this feels off.
Oh, this isn't good. We weren't here a minute ago.
Let's go to the right.
Come on! We need to find a path through. We still need to think of the Dalish.
Ah, so that is what you're after. The Elven has been chosen to serve a glorious purpose.
Okay, this is very not good.
It's Elganon. He's found us.
And she's
Back
got
where
us
we
trapped.
started from, is
The
it?
longer we stay here, the more danger we're in.
Yeah, alright, so we tried to the right, that didn't do anything. Let's try left. I'll go left again.
Shit. There's Blight here. wasn't Blight before.
You cannot stand against me. Every action of yours is futile. My power grows even now.
Come on!
You are nothing but an insect.
Let me go back where we came in.
Resist if you like. I have an eternity to spare.
Sometimes in games they make you do that when you're
Dalish
stuck
need
in
help,
an
and we're
endless
losing
maze.
precious time going around in circles.
Company, get ready.
Oh, Rock! Proud of you!
Thank you. That's new.
Do we know the Dalish is still alright?
At
What
least
if
I think,
Elganon
anyway.
sends Venatori to...
One thing at a time. Let's focus on getting
Last time we went left, try right. That one's lit up. Oh, it looks like teleporting smoke over there.
Rook, can you hear me?
Solus?
Something's wrong.
I thought I just heard Solus.
You are correct. Elganon's magic has thinned the veil, allowing me to speak to you directly.
Solus, we need your help.
Then I am pleased that for once, I can offer some assistance. If you can rescue the elves, Elganon is mine to face.
What do you mean?
Elganon! Lathalin! Ma banal avanuris! Masalin Algalana!
Didn't need to get that. Let's keep moving. Solus is going to distract Elganon.
Is he?
Harel, you have no power here.
Sounds like they're arguing. That's good.
As long as it keeps him off us.
So, the Dread Wolf has arrived to defend his pawn.
Your cruelty forced my hand.
100 generations and still the same refrain.
Again, you have caged our people, and again I will set them free.
But you are always stubborn, Fen Harel. Insubordinate, unmanageable, even by Mythal's reckoning.
You have lost the right to speak her name.
Mavalas Ban, Shevgar Fen. Harel.
The only reason Mythal joined you was that she knew the monster you would become if left unchecked. She thought to temper your brutish ego. Instead, you betrayed her, murdered her.
Only the first time, Dread Wolf.
Hey, you okay?
I can hear them in my head.
About to have a problem.
We can do this. We have to do this.
Your struggle is pointless, and your faith in the Dread Wolf is misplaced. Give up. Save yourself. Save your friends.
I can see the way through. I think Solus's distraction is working. I think this is it. I think we're through.
You should be near where you need to be. With luck, you can still save the elves.
or your lives are forfeit!
Eyes open.
And there. The Dalish!
Another of those crystals! Break it and the cage should open! Good one!
The cruelty is nothing new. But what has happened to the vaunted brilliant mind of Elganon the Mighty? The blight has left you blunt and slow. A monster, not a mastermind. You used to be a challenging opponent.
You saw me as an opponent. To me, you were an irritation, a fly buzzing ceaselessly.
I must speak to you in this tongue. It seems Elven is beyond your grasp.
Okay, there it
As
is.
much as freedom is beyond yours.
Rook?
What? Are you talking to me? Sorry, they're very loud.
Oh, nicely done, Rook!
Thank you. It's a lot easier when you can find where the fucking crystal is.
Get them! Kill them! We cannot bear Lord Elganon.
Once the blight is free, it will rule this world, and you will be its attack dog. You will burn this world at its command, as Andrul did at yours. And you will leave only ruin behind you.
This world is ruined already. Your veil destroyed it.
You could heal it. You have the strength to repair the damage without using the blight.
Save your games for the mortals, Dreadwolf. The blight is my blade, and it will take more than your tricks to get me to lay it down.
Good work, everyone!
Yes, well done.
Help us, please!
I was expecting there to be another one on the other side or something.
Time to get out of here.
I can guide you to one of my old hideouts. You can use it to make your escape. The wards still in place there will shield you all from Elganon's sight.
Solus, thank you. Let's go! Let's go! Run! Run!
It's tough being a Venatori. It was their duty to secure the sacrifices. It was their duty to ensure the ritual went perfectly. But despite all their efforts, Elganon was disappointed. The cult would do anything to please their gods. The cult would give anything to atone. Anything. It really is tough being a Venatori.
We'd lost all hope, and then...
And then you swooped in out of nowhere to save us.
He would have killed us to feed his dragon.
Indeed. Masaranas, Lethalin.
It was a team effort.
It often is. Some fights can't be won alone. Celebrate the victories as they come. They're rare enough.
And tomorrow, we'll have to deal with another archdemon.
And it will have regained its strength. Elganon sacrificed his own Venatori to it. A punishment for their failures. The Venatori who escaped scurried back to Deventer. If the Venatori move again, the Shadow Dragons will hear about it first. The Veil Jumpers will fight our own battles against the gods. Any help you can offer would be appreciated.
I should check in with Solus.
See if anyone else wants to talk first. No. Makes a change. Okay, I wasn't expecting him to do that. I was trying to run around the corner. Never mind.
The Dalish prisoners escaped safely?
We got them away free and clear.
Good. Whatever my frustrations with them, it feels good to have helped my people again. Thank you for allowing me to help. Chance to infuriate Elganon was a reminder of simpler times.
You and Elganon were really tearing into one another back there.
I needed to goad him to anger in order to distract him. But yes, while all of the Evanuris were monsters in their own ways, Elganon was the worst. Or perhaps it is more honest to say that his were the faults I've found most objectionable. You have met him now, heard his voice hammering at the doors of your mind, and you have met me. Can you see how he and I might frustrate one another?
The way the two of you argued, it didn't feel like enemies. It felt like family.
How so?
Family knows you better than anyone, and that can be good or bad.
I had not thought of it that way. But yes, we had centuries to stoke the fires of our hatred. I saw his rise to tyranny coming, and could not stop it. And he saw me disrupt his plans for dominion time and time again.
All right. I can see how you and Elganon would hate each other.
He has always been what I most feared becoming. Callous and uncaring, his arrogance unchecked. To have that much power and no one to remind him that he could be wrong.
Well, he had you.
And I suppose I had you.
You said you found the Dalish frustrating. Why is that?
It is unfair to them. I lived for thousands of years, and after I imprisoned the Evanuris, I slept for thousands more. I awoke in a world that had forgotten the ancient times almost entirely. And those who tried to remember Elven history, like the Dalish, had gotten so much wrong.
Let me guess. You tried to tell them what they were getting wrong, and they didn't believe you.
There are few things that frustrate me as much as ignorance. I tried to explain the truth to one clan. When I convinced them that I was truly Fen'Harel, they attacked me. After that, I hid my explanations behind the facade of having witnessed events in the Fade.
And every mage knows that what we see in the Fade might not be literally true.
Yes. The Dalish had no reason to believe me. I could only watch as they continued to worship Elganon, though we may have seen the last of that tradition, at least.
We would have had a hard time getting out of there without your help.
I did not spend this long preparing you only to lose you to Elganon's machinations. No, I am sorry. That was poorly said. You have earned better from me.
Okay.
When we first met, I saw you only as a foolishly confident child who disrupted my plans. You were an irritant. I gave you information to oppose Elganon out of necessity, but I expected you to be nothing more than a tool. Seeing you with your team, I was wrong.
I appreciate you saying that. Couldn't have been easy.
The only thing worse than being wrong is realizing it, but being afraid to change. Elganon's pride is no greater than mine, but he denies any failure on his part, and I at least try to acknowledge my mistakes. Your team trusts you, and you listen to them. It is impressive and enviable. It took me centuries to build such a bond during my rebellion, and when I served the Inquisition, I tried to avoid entanglements.
What about the Inquisitor? Does he not count as a friend?
He does. One of several I grew fond of despite myself when I was with the Inquisition. There was also Cole, a spirit of compassion I helped adapt to our world. He was the only one who knew who I really was. I miss him a great deal. Josephine, the Inquisition's ambassador, was a bastion of kindness and decency in a world that looked down on elves and apostates. Even Cassandra Pendergast of the Order of the Seekers. She was what a believer should be. Faithful, practical, committed to serving, not ruling. I suppose I did bond with the Inquisition after all, as you have with your team.
Thank you for sharing that. So what comes next? What are the gods going to do?
Elganon and Gillenane are preparing the dagger they will use for their ritual to pierce the veil. Elganon's power is tied to light and darkness. He will need to perform a ritual during the next eclipse.
That gives us some time to prepare.
It is likely to be your last chance to do so. You must be ready for whatever comes, for this world and for the team that trusts you. I know that you will do everything in your power not to fail them.
Yeah, totally.
So now Elganon's recovered his own archdemon, and the gods only need an eclipse to complete their dagger.
We saved the Dalish, though. That's important.
But now Elganon's immortal, so long as his archdemon lives.
And we all know how hard those things are to kill.
We killed Razikale, didn't we?
After losing hundreds of wardens, and it took a centuries-old trap to do it. We don't have either of those. Not anymore.
Just when you think the tide's in your favor, it turns right back.
Okay. We always knew this was going to be hard, right? And yeah, maybe it's a little harder now. More than a little. But either we stop this, or all of Thedas falls. So we see it through. All the way. Because no one else is going to.
Nice speech, Rook. But it's hard to complete a contract if you don't know where the target is.
We found the gods before.
Not without help, we didn't.
So we get help again. We've got allies everywhere now.
Did the Veil Jumpers find any traces of where Elganon and his archdemon went?
No. Venatori started swarming the area right after we left, and they had to leave.
The crows may have something. The Antam are moving large quantities of supplies out of the city. Weapons, armor, gatlock. And several storehouses worth of food, what little we had left. It's enough to feed the Antam Navy for 3 months. Or all of Treviso for 6 weeks.
Given the timing, it seems unlikely to be a coincidence.
Wherever those supplies are headed, that's likely where we'll find the gods. Any more details from the crows,
They said the Antam have long work ahead. We have time. Also, Viago would like a meeting. At your earliest convenience. From him, that means important, but not yet urgent.
We've got options for what we do next. Figuring out where the Antam are taking those supplies should put us on the God's trail. That said, the Venatori aren't up to anything good in Minrathous.
Not to complicate things, but the Inquisitor also wants to meet Rook.
Right. With everything he's been doing in the south, we owe him an update.
I'll let him know.
Today could have gone better, but it could have gone much worse. We fought off the Venatori and rescued the Dalish. That's a win by any standard. Rest up. Be ready to go. Next time the gods appear, let's make sure it's the last.
Well, does that mean we're gonna get a shit ton of side missions to do, finish the companion quests and stuff to get them ready for battle? Wait for all this stuff to go away so I can check the map and see who wants to talk. Everyone, pretty much.
Mana, hello. I assume Vorgoth's not far.
We have her, Rook. We have her. We know exactly what she's planning.
The Professor asked us to research the artifact that came into the possession of Johanna Hezenkos.
She carries a gloaming lantern.
That bad as it sounds?
They were fashioned in ages past by unscrupulous necromancers. The lanterns steal and concentrate life.
Johanna could use it to leech life from hundreds at a time. An endless source of power.
A lantern that sucks the life out of people.
Their very souls. But we know where Johanna will be.
She has returned to Blackthorn Manor.
Hezenkos intends to hold a soiree.
That can't be her whole plan.
No, but I propose a small group infiltrate Johanna's lair while she's distracted and destroy her lantern.
Let's do it.
Vorgoth and I must return to the necropolis.
Hunt well.
If only we could make Johanna see reason.
You tried before. She seems stubborn.
Perhaps that's why she attained immortality, while I quake on the threshold. If I make my own bid for lichdom. Oh, it's no use pretending this hasn't stirred up that old dread of my own mortality.
You could also be having a normal reaction to facing danger every other day.
No, it shouldn't be this crushing, this prevalent. No. Johanna was never beset by these sort of fears.
Little fear's healthy. You'll feel better once we crash her lair and destroy that lantern. Promise.
Well, we couldn't stop them from using or holding it last time in case it destroyed half the fucking countryside. So how are we supposed to destroy the lantern without making it go nuclear anyway? I suppose Varrican wanted to speak for a while.
Hey, I got word from my mother. She wants to talk.
Have you talked with her since?
Nope, not since I told her I was non-binary. But her note said she wanted to talk about that tablet we found, the old Kunari one. Of course that's what she wants to talk about. We can go whenever you're good.
Chances are she's been kidnapped already, because that looked like that's what the Dragon King's plan was, to lure Tosh into a trap using her mother. Right out here, every side is someone we ought to speak to, except the very end.
Oh, that's not good. Not even a little bit. Rook, we have to go. We might already be too late.
Slow down. What's happening?
The artifact. Remember how I told you that I'd know if they started another ritual? They did, and it's big. Really, really big. Arlethan big, maybe.
You sure?
Completely. Nothing else explains that resonance.
Okay. So how do we stop that from happening?
I don't know. Hope the ritual's just started? We might be able to stop it if they haven't gotten very far.
And if they've had the chance?
These rituals need an anchor with a physical body, so not a spirit or whatever Anaris is, which means Syrian. And there's only one way to free an anchor.
Then let's not waste any time.
Yeah, all these people are getting their, like, conclusion mission to their little side stories. Nev's will be about that woman she's been hunting.
Rook, I've compiled the last reports from an informant. You remember our talk with Rana? She had a lead on Alia's location. A place called Sanctum Lucican.
A lost Tevinter temple, right? Does this mean you found it?
I'm pretty damn sure.
Of course you found it. And you were worried.
A bit early for the past tense.
So, where is this place?
The Mimratha's Catacombs, an underground temple to the god of night. It was sealed off and forgotten under a derelict building outside the Thread Market. I've had an eye on the catacombs. Alias haunted them before, but they span the city, endless twists, hidden passages. It's too much to sweep alone. Thanks to Rana's information, I was able to drop the right hints, ask the right questions. Now we've got a sanctum.
Are you ready?
Not much of a choice. Docktown's on edge. People are missing. The Threads are putting up a fight against Alia's followers, but they can't last forever. Alia's a powerful blood mage now. If I let her finish the ritual, no more chances.
So, what's our next move?
Meet at the Swan, put the last pieces in place after that. We'll see.
We've got mega missions. Canis wasn't in this, so we shouldn't have to speak to him. Davran's will obviously be about rescuing the Griffins and killing the Gloom Howler.
Rook, Evka and Antoine sent word. A warden's arrived at Lavendel with news. He might have a lead on Isaiah.
Then we've got to get to Lavendel.
Agreed. Thanks.
The only one whose missions we've already actually done is Harding. She's already done a main companion quest. At least I think she has.
Hey, what's shaping?
No one says what's shaping anymore.
I thought it was a dwarf thing.
Yeah, if you lived in Orzammar 20 years ago.
Wow, just trying to be nice, and what do I get? Sass.
Aw, well, I appreciate it. And I'm doing okay. I think I just need some time to think and sort things out.
You can talk to your friends about it. I hear that helps.
It's already helping. You checking on me, I mean. I still remember every moment of it. Suffocating under the weight of the Titan's pain. I couldn't I couldn't see a way past it. And all I wanted was for the rest of the world to suffer too. And then... everyone was there. And that's when I knew we'd be okay. That I'd be okay.
I know you would have done the same for me.
You helped me remember who I was. Not some titan, but just Lace Harding. And yes, if you ever need me like I needed you, I will be there. That is my promise to you. You know, I think about Solus sometimes. He's been trapped by his mistakes for eons. When you're blinded by sorrow and pain, you need someone to help you past it. But he's too proud for that. He believes he's alone, even when he doesn't have to be.
He'll never ask for help, but that doesn't mean we can't offer it anyway. Do you think he can be helped?
The Inquisitor and Solus were friends. I know he wants his friend back. He's reached out. All Solus has to do is take the offered hand, the simplest thing, and yet... no one's beyond help, Rook. No one. I have to believe it. Or none of this matters.
Right, well, we've got jobs everywhere. Out of all those thingies, I'm thinking nothing to do Balara's mission, because that sounded the most urgent when she said about the ritual had already started and we have to get there quick, so... that's what I'm thinking. We haven't really uncovered a lot of the coast yet, we can, mind you, then again we can't actually get fucking anywhere there. Anyway, yeah, let's go to Arlington and we'll do Balara's mission. Who else do we take? Normally we're dealing with spirits. I know some spirits are weak to ice. So we'll take Nev. Not all the spirits are, I don't think. But I know them despair demons are. Oh, I've only changed one weapon. Don't have to shit yourself. Right. Before we fast travel, I just want to check the shop here to see if there's anything good.
Finally got the rubber cleared.
It was bad. Have a look.
We'll keep our sellables for a place we haven't got maximum rep. Don't think there's anything good there anymore.
Send your friends my way. Tell them Amelia will set them up.
Elganon failed. He had to sacrifice your people instead. He doesn't care about you.
Our blood gives rise to a greater power.
You're a pawn. You mean nothing to the gods.
Sacrifice.
Just thought I'd have a quick look around it because there's people then talking about they've sorted through the role. So I thought I'd just have a quick look around to see if
Feed the Hala. We've been so focused on the attacks. It's awfully
there's
easy
anything
to
new
forget.
opened up.
Thank you.
Don't mention it. I think I've read these before. Yeah, I think so. That's Something glowing up there. Just some wood. Might come in handy though. Yeah, right, so. You've got a beacon right next to you, aren't you? That's very handy.
Thanks for letting me help out. Do you feel that?
I do. Like a light fever, almost.
Feels like I'm being pulled apart, little by little. Ritual's already started. We don't have much time.
I'm sorry, Bellara. For what it's worth.
I guess I just thought... I thought maybe he'd listened, even if it took him a bit. But he didn't. Let's go stop my brother.
Maybe he did. Maybe he's one of the prisoners there as well.
Well, well. Statues of wolves. Made from gold, no less.
Fen Harel. Must have been Solus's doing.
That sounds like him. Just imagine. Tens of thousands of elves used to walk these streets.
A full city lost.
The seat of the Elvenon Empire. Until it was all destroyed by Tevinter Magisters and their blood magic.
I didn't think about a jump up there, but I thought I'd just... I'm gonna try, since I reckon there's a room up there. I would say it doesn't look like there's any way over there from that side, but I have come across portals before in Arlington Forest, so could be there's a fucking portal.
So what is that feeling?
Or a thingy to make a bridge.
Tearing apart one?
That'd be it.
It's you being, well, torn apart, just really slowly.
Ah,
lovely.
Right.
Okay, I was expecting a bridge here.
Right, so what are our options?
Do you see those lyrium reserves by that opening? There should be matching anchors on our side. Let's try linking them.
Let's give it a try.
First things first, I think we're gonna have to hit this door here to get through. To get to that beam up there. Just have a quick look just to make sure there isn't anything else around here to hit with the beam.
Wow. It's amazing any of the city's still standing.
Standing, floating, he does it all.
Yeah. Weird.
I have a maze one still down there. Ah, no, that's right. Did we come up from down there? Yeah, it must have.
You know, for a set of ruins, this place is pretty put together.
Wild magic is like wild weather. It can flatten the building next door and leave you completely untouched. That's what makes it dangerous. It's unpredictable.
Double handy. That's the ring I use, though. Well, that looks different.
Okay, the feeling's strongest here.
Maybe it's being caused by that crystal over there.
I think you're right. Let's check it out.
What you fucking dickhead? Not only did he jump when I told him to rope the fucking chest, he also didn't stop when I told him, so he just leapt straight off the fucking edge. Luckily I put me back there again. Pillock. Wait a minute, love, let's just make sure there's nothing else worth having around here. Don't look like it.
Okay. The feeling's strongest here. That hum means this thing is amplifying the magic, sending the ritual over a wider area. Destroying this will buy us time. Or it should.
Right. We need more time to find the ritual.
In Syrian.
He didn't give us much of a choice.
No, he didn't, did he?
We need to get moving.
Right, okay. Be ready. This is gonna attract some attention.
Well, that's a surprise.
Here comes the first wave!
So, we're betting on a second wave too.
When hasn't there been a second wave?
Oh, I wasn't arguing.
On your right!
Got us in the distance! Under fire! Watch it!
Ready for a follow-up.
Typically. Which fuck is that? Is this the Nev stuff?
My job's done. Your turn.
Got him.
Good work, everyone.
What's this? Something got to blow up? Ah, okay. Oh, hello.
Company, get ready.
Right out.
Burn fire. Look out.
Proud of you.
Thank you.
Right out.
Cut through that.
I think there's one more thing to do, I think. Actually, could be another.
We've got company.
It's two, actually. These are the ones I took Nev for.
I'm ready.
I've got the setup to do the rest. Nice move. Got us at range. Nolly, who's yours?
I don't see a way out of this room.
Little shits.
So we're trapped.
Well,
Knock the chandelier
temporarily.
down.
Let's disable this crystal and see what
Stuff
happens
underneath
next.
us apparently. So probably shoot the crystal down. Opens up a way out in the bottom. That's what I reckon anyway. Yep.
Oh, the feeling's almost gone.
So we stopped the ritual? Can't be that easy.
No, it's still going, but we slowed it down and bought ourselves a little time.
Then let's use that time well. Damn. Demons.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Let's deal with them and keep moving.
We're under fire.
Get clear.
Done.
For sure.
Oh.
Got us from a distance.
What the fuck happened there?
Right on, Lev.
I got on the other side, climbed up, pressed circle to dodge so I could dodge his next attack coming in. For some reason he decided to fucking jump off the edge instead. But the thing is, there has never been a button prompt to press circle near an edge to drop down. Because you can't like hang off an edge. So I don't know why the fuck he decided to do it that time. These fuckers are not the same as the other ones.
That's got it.
They were weak. Next ones probably won't be. It'll get worse as we get closer to the ritual.
How do you know? In this?
I don't. Plan for the worst, hope for the best.
Fucking hell, he nearly done it again, didn't he?
Nice work.
Thank you.
So Inaris makes a demon army, and then what? What's his plan?
I don't know. He seemed pretty focused on his current form. He can't do much without a physical body, so best guess, he's going for one of those. After that, not sure. But I don't think it'll be anything good.
Can we actually go up this way? No. I was gonna say, it looks a bit weird.
Is it just me? Or is that tingling sensation starting to get a lot stronger?
Well, the good news is we all feel it.
The magic's starting to change our own resonance, align it to the rituals.
And that means?
That we'd better hurry.
You come with me. I ain't got a clue where I need to put it.
I wonder if there's something on the other... Okay, I think it's like the bridge again. You need to link the anchors.
Should be easy enough.
You say that now.
Can't jump while I got one of these, so I'll have to go down the way we came up.
If we can extend that bridge, then we can knock down that ladder. Should help us solve this puzzle and get to Anaris.
Bridge are you on about? Oh, these things. No, not grab that. I was trying to climb up the fucking thing, you dipstick. Fucking hell. Okay, what the fuck do you use this one for? Ah. Fancy. Next level up, innit? Run!
I don't like this place. It's creepy.
Yes, but why do you think so?
Arlathan usually feels like, well, like it's sleeping. But this place feels dead. Like someone wanted it wiped clean.
That's unsettling.
Very. That's why we couldn't just come up this way, because we couldn't get access to the ladder. Alright, that's 3 out of the 5. Okay, we've got one over there that needs doing. Already moved
Okay,
this one,
it's
to be
not
honest.
just about linking 2 anchors. You need to link the right 2 anchors.
Okay, got it.
Huh? Okay, well, the thing what I need to do now is put this in the other one, because the other one's facing that way. I might be able to use that to hit the very top one for the last beam. Fuck's sake, he done it again. He's being a right knob today.
Right. That did it. Come on.
It did?
They should be right ahead.
Ah. That's got gas in it, you can see the stuff coming up the side. Some of them you can see, and other ones you can't. Oh, an upgrade for Balara.
They're right through here. Syrian and Anaris. Time to stop them, no matter what.
I'm so sorry, Belle.
I know you are, Nev. Thanks.
Well, well, the little lost lambs. Are you here to join your brother at my side?
Balara! I told you to stay away.
I can't, Syrian. Not when it comes to you.
Why couldn't you listen to me?
Would you have stayed away if you were her?
You made this happen, Syrian. All of it.
Damn it, Balara.
Come now. They cannot halt my moment of triumph. Soon they shall witness my beneficence, as well as my wrath. Now, I shall make your people pure. Now I shall become flesh. Finish the ritual, Syrian. Let me deliver you to salvation. Wait. Something's wrong. This is not...
Huh? Maybe he came to his senses.
Wasn't sure that was gonna work.
Syrian? Is that... What happened?
Ivor Siobhan. It's me.
What exactly just happened?
A flaw. A little one. Enough to disrupt his ritual, that is. With any luck, sent him right back to the middle of the Fade.
I think Rook means... Why'd you do it?
I followed your heart. Like I said, it's a good heart. And I didn't want to disappoint you. Not again.
Right. I get it.
We should get going. The energy concentration here is...
Yeah, it's never gonna go completely.
Betrayed again. How tragic.
No!
How I've missed the smell. The taste of this world. Once I dispose of you and finish my ritual, I will have succor in the storm.
You took away my brother. I'm gonna make you wish you were still a spirit.
Then come, puling wastrels, and face me! Submit, fools! Bow your head to me!
We need to break the crystals, or else we can't hurt him.
Working on it.
You will kneel! Your brother was a fool.
You don't know anything about my brother.
He was weak, and he suffered for that weakness.
Shut up!
I should have come to you instead. You would have made...
Just whacking everything you got.
Servant.
I would never help you! Something's ready.
Take it back to the middle and...
Cease your struggle. Your lives belong to me.
Not gonna happen.
Filthy half-breed. Your past will catch up to you. Your kind will burn.
Now it's your turn.
Ranged incoming!
Behind you. Watch it.
What? Impossible!
We need to strike.
Oh shit.
Now.
Wait! We can do this!
No! I will not go back! You will not send me! I must escape! It's I!
Syrian!
He really didn't actually want to die.
Is it over? Did we win?
We beat him. Sent him back to the Fade. Now hush. We need to get you out of here.
No. Not this time. I had my second chance. I don't get a third.
I can't lose you again, Syrian. Please.
I'm sorry for us, Siobhan. For everything. Rook, thank you for helping Balara. For helping me. I wish it hadn't ended like this. I made these choices. No one else. Balara, one last favor to ask.
What is it?
Can you stay with me until it's light?
Yeah. Of course.
Need any help on it? That's all the places, isn't it, that we just went to fight thingy, I think. You can't get anywhere, can you, to your bloody left? I didn't know if you could shoot them and get them to trigger, but obviously not. Where does that lead then? Don't really know. So many bits here though that you can't fucking get to. It's really annoying. And it still annoys me the fact that there's still one chest on this map somewhere that I haven't found. There's like absolutely no way of getting up there. I think last time I was here, I did have a look, a run around as well, trying to find anywhere I might not have been before, but couldn't find anything. The only bit that doesn't look right is still this bit over here where it sort of just fades away. We'll have a quick look up there, but I doubt it's going to be anything, because that's like a bridge, I think.
Nev, I just wanted to say what you did back in Arlington. Thank you. Really, you're a good friend. A really, really good friend.
You helped me as much as I helped you. But you're welcome.
I never had a sister, but, well, you're one to me, and that means a lot.
Trying to pull the heartstrings means a lot to me too, Belle. And right back at you.
Oh, isn't that nice? Let's see what's up here, if anything. Fuck all, what the fuck? Obviously I've been up here before. Ah, shit. Yeah, I didn't mean to do that anyway. I don't know what my person's wearing on his feet lately, but I think he must be wearing banana skins because he seems to be very, very fucking slippery. What sort of chest is it after? Just a regular. Wonder if we can sort of look at where the other chests have been and try and sort of guesstimate where they would put one. There's nothing over that side. Nothing over there. Try going southeast from that one. I need to be turning off soon anyway, so we probably won't get to do another mission, so I thought I'd just have a quick explore. Try to find this fucking chest.
Here we go!
What the fuck are you doing, Balara?
Set up rest.
Hey, Rook, nice shot.
Thank you. What was it anyway? I looked like a floating fucking flower to me. Basically was, actually. Weird shit.
There! Crash them! Time for a fight!
Take it, mate.
Great, Balara.
Thanks!
There. Got 'em all.
Yeah, fuck you. Fuck knows how he's done that. Where the fuck are we? The next question. Fuck happened then? Dude, there's some weird ass fucking stuff going on in this game. No shit. Where's that leading? Some other bin. Mm-hmm. Right. Bit up there, I think, was where we have to go down to feed the nugs. No, the Hala. Wondering if there's something up there now. Nope, don't look like it. I think of that place where we did go find the Hala that time is blocked off as well. Well, I thought I jumped a bit too quick then actually. Little bastards. Yep, we did. No, this place is blocked off. They always say currently inaccessible, which makes you think, oh, maybe that means they're going to open up completely eventually. Maybe they do, maybe everything opens up when you get to the end of the game. To sort of make you keep exploring and shit. I don't know, but we've looked around here a lot before and we never found anything, so it makes me think it isn't even here yet anyway. Whatever we're looking for. Right. What's we got next then? We've got 3 things there. Story mission as well. I'll meet with the Inquisitor. Okay. I'll leave done dock town until later then. Oh, we could go see the Grey Wardens again. See if we can help save the Griffins. I want Davern and most of the time when I've been here, I've either found spirits or darkspawn. So I'll take Emmerich. He ain't really going to be very good against darkspawn, I don't think, but he might be good against any undead things we find. Here's hoping anyway. Like I said, I can do a turn off soon, so we'll sort through the gear and that before I turn off. We haven't really missed that necrotic thing, have we really? Surprised at that. I'll get more mana. Mana regeneration for this new one's a bit better. Gain 20% of maximum mana value as defense after using ability with a mana cost. Gain a bonus equal to... I don't really do blocking really in this. Normally if there's an attack coming I'll try and dodge. Still have never found a belt with more healing than that. Or health, whatever it was. And the thing I've got now, the mana one, I usually only ever seem to have either loads of mana or none, so that suits me. And the rings I'm using are good as well, because a little bit of weapon damage or range stuff. Never even bother to look at these anymore because I never use them because I always forget about that. I don't show up on the wheel as much as my other stuff, so I often completely miss the dagger stuff. Yeah, have a new ring. Things are getting serious. I just got Blara ring. Starter. Extra damage really is gonna be better. Oh, okay there. I couldn't see what I was supposed to be new for her. Only an extra 2 damage, 101 stagger. I'll have that bow then, because I never usually attack my target thing very often anyway, so the other things from that sound better. Alright, we can finally get that thingy we wanted. Hold on and square. Focus your mind to generate up to 50 mana per second. That sounds quite useful actually. If it works, is another matter. I'll get rid of all that. It does work. You can't do it while you got full mana. I like that none of these ones batter a fucking eyelid. But it might be handy for the middle of a fight and I need to get my stuff back up again. As long as I can get away from the baddies for a little while. Very handy. Alright, is there anything else? We'll just scroll through the job list probably. Let's have a look actually. Is that job that I keep saying we need to wait until somewhere's done? It still says fully accessible though. Maybe we need to go there for a mission later on, maybe. Why is it still? Oh, I don't know. These are all come back as bloody unread again now. There we go. Right. Actually, let's just quickly... I did not tell them to zoom in then. We'll do that one first because the Davram one might take us miles away. We'll just select that so I know what I'm going to do next. And we'll save and turn off. We don't really seem to have done a lot this episode, really. We've only done 2-3 missions at most. Yeah, because we did the stop the ritual, save the Dalish, we did that. And then we did that mission for Balara. And that's it. But we seem to have been under a couple of hours, so they just must have been long-winded missions, I'm guessing, but... yeah, it doesn't really seem like we've done a lot. But we are progressing because it seems like we're now going to be starting to get the end missions for a lot of the people, hopefully, so we'll get them up to full rank or whatever, hopefully. Anyway, thanks for watching everyone, and I'll catch you all on the next one.